Hi, welcome to the Paul News. I am Paul. Today, I'm going to talk about transportation in Singapore. First of all, I want to tell a little bit detail about Singapore. Singapore is one of the most interesting countries in the world, with people can learn culture and getting benefit day by day. Although the country looks very small when you compare to the other countries in the globe. General language of Singapore is Chinese and English, but the English is the official language in Singapore. There are roadways at 3,300 km and light which can provide the highest speed at 177 km per hour. Therefore, it is certainly true that representatives of land in Singapore are for transportation. Information from the article show that Singapore has the most satisfactory public transportation in the world. According to the online Citizen News published on 24 September, indications of news show that public transportation is arriving as a result that the number of using private cars have increasing sharply in the last few years. SMAT trains is the most popular transportation method. However, Singapore people do not satisfactory because SMAT train always regular delay and breakdown. The Teach Asian News report that the major problem of Singapore public transportation is that SMAT train is not usually reliable. For example, in 2012, multiple train is broke down, so that SMAT train had to pay fine to citizens for $2 million. Many people want government to fix this issue. However, Louis Transport Minister promised to improve MR3 system. Moving on to the next part. According to the Stats Time News, the student concessions are being considered by public transportation operators. Bay Tham Keng have also figured out that why students who receive concession from organizations are eligible for the tertiary student concession card. And Sophia Tao responds that students are who receiving some form of income. For example, from companies which employ them, have traditionally be them to be financially independent, and hence not eligible for student concessions. Because Singapore government never stopped to improve their public transportation. Public transportation in Singapore is one of the most effective in the world. However, there are still many ongoing problems. Thailand should learn solutions from this issue, which occur in Singapore, to improve our public transportation. Both countries have a similar problem. For example, SkyTrains such as BTS and SMAT trains always regular delay. In my perspective, I think Thai government should focus on the traffic and establish policy about reducing the number of private cars, which the mainly cause of traffic jam. Because in Singapore, there are laws about reducing car over 10 years. Moreover, I think Thai government should improve Thai public transportation to ready to be one of the members of ASEAN. Welcome to the interview part. This is Eri. She is MUIC student.
Hi, my name is Eri. I am currently a student in MUIC.
And what do you think is the most difference between Thai and Singapore public transportation?
Well, the most different in public transportation between Thailand and Singapore would be buses, because in Singapore people, including higher income people, use buses in Singapore, but on the other hand, in Thailand, just only middle and lower income people use buses in Thailand, which we could see that the bus section are not yet developed in Thailand.
And what is the strongest point of Thai public transportation?
The strongest point for public transportation in Thailand would be the BTS SkyTrain, because as you can see, BTS SkyTrain is very convenient for Thai people. Like, they do not have to face or stuck in cars with traffic jam on roads, so they can, instead of using cars to travel from place to place, they can use this BTS SkyTrain, and it will be faster.
For next person, this is Pikin. He is also MUSC student. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Kin. Now I'm majoring in finance, and now I'm studying MUSC.
For you, what type of public transportation that is good for you?
The public transportation which is good for Thailand is mostly is train. Sky train, because normally people can use it, and it's quite convenient to go from place to another place with a short of time.
Thank you to watching Hall 24 Hours News. Today, I have to say thank you and see you next time. สวัสดีครับ